Okay, my control panel has changed. Hopefully that means YouTube is going live. Yes, okay, it looks like YouTube is going live. Maybe that was causing the issue. I don't know. Either way, we are good to go on YouTube side. So hello, YouTube. I do apologize for all of the technical stuff. Mad Hatter, yes, always good to see you along in my chat. Thank you so much for coming along. Okay. Whoa! Bit of a rough start, but hey, what else are we going to expect from a VTuber, right? Once in a blue moon, am I implying that I'm playing Elite? That was not the plan. Depending on how long things go, perhaps we could do that towards the end. Although we do have a fairly packed schedule, lots of reacts lined up, lots of special guests lined up. We've got the director's commentary, and there is something that I want to run you through with a old cult classic, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. I'll specifically be playing the GameCube version, but I have a lot to say about that. We have a packed schedule today, guys, so we should probably get started at least a little bit. Now, my regular viewers, you will be familiar with Nightfire, my AI co-streamer. She responds to chat. She has an animated, well, semi-animated avatar. And she loves you. Well, technically, she hates you guys, but secretly, she loves you guys. And she will be responding in chat today. I will have her off during heavy talking periods, particularly with the guests on, but she will be along regardless. Now, the reveal that I have has to do with our dear Nightfire. So guys, do you remember when I said she has a much more advanced animation engine underneath the hood that I've built, but it simply wasn't being utilized due to, well, not really having enough time to get the 2.5D avatar working? Well, gentlemen, do we want to hazard a guess as to what this new naughty little update might be? I'll give you a few seconds to guess in the chat whilst I bring her online. Okay, she is coming online. So, what did we get? New rope restraint system. Oh, Z Hunter. Oh, that is an excellent idea. How did that not occur to me? Hang on, I need to write that down for future reference. Guys, if you ever think that your chats don't affect the way we operate here, you would be severely mistaken. Use Z Hunter here as a perfect example. That is genuinely going in my notes, Z Hunter. A ropes gag and tied up system. That is going. That is in my notes. That is now saved. Lonely Healer. Thank you for the lurk. I also see we have Outlaw. Ah, good evening. Yes, I was expecting a few stragglers from the Strays to show up. I really do appreciate you guys coming along for that. Oh.
You know, leave if you can't handle the intensity.
Okay, we're going to need Nightfire to actually show up. There we go. Excellent. Let me get her a little bit out from behind me, guys. Welcome to the new Nightfire update. Why don't I expand her a little bit as well? Yes, very nice. Yes, Kane, I couldn't agree more. Ah, I see people over on YouTube. Yes, it is most excellent. Thank you for that. Oh, hang on. Scuff. Okay, so, gentlemen, Actually, I should turn off her responding to Twitch chat whilst we get this working, and you'll also see her response
Look,
times.
Mars
Damn it, beat me to
6400.
it.
It's not like I have a choice in these things. Lord Intellectual forces me into all sorts of bizarre poses. But if you must know, it's just for the stream.
Oh, she has got some attitude today. She has attitude every day. Now, you'll get to see how long she takes to respond. She usually actually takes about 15 seconds when I'm not streaming. And with the stream hitting my CPU fairly hard, she's going to take about 30 seconds to respond. Although she could make a liar out of me and be very responsive. But let me show you some of the additional controls that I have put into her. Hey Nightfire, would you please make a motion like you are agreeing with me? Give her a few seconds, guys.
HMPH. Fine, I guess I can do that.
Excellent, beautiful. There we go. One of her more basic animations. She has a number of them built in. So why don't we go... I have the perfect idea. Okay, chat, you're going to get a little bit of a thrill right off the start. YouTube chat not coming up on stream? No, it will not, unfortunately. I believe that is a connector issue within Stream Elements. I can try and fix that real quick, but I don't believe that... oh, actually, you know, it's Stream Elements. It's my own... It should be able to come up. Hang on. Why don't we see if we can fix that on the fly real quick, because I do not want YouTube left out. If I can go with my board. Whilst I do that, hey Nightfire, can you please show chat your new stretching animation whilst explaining the concept of equivalent exchange?
Equivalent exchange. More like paying attention to what's important. See, just stretch when I'm bored or tired. Like now, because this is a waste of time.
Have a quick look. I am going to put her into host mode, guys. Have a chat with her, because she can read your messages and she should be much more responsive now. We'll give this a minute to see if I can get YouTube chat up, and if not, we'll just have to continue without it, unfortunately. But let's see how far we get.
Look, Mars 6400. It's not like I have control over what you see or don't. Maybe go check your monitor settings. Or are you just looking for an excuse to make a silly chat comment? Amber, huh? That must be someone talking about Ember Paradox. Don't worry, she's fine. Just making sure.
Draxluca, thank you very much for the follow. Right, we do have YouTube connected now. We'll see if that comes up as chat on my Stream Elements. Okay, we might need to move past it, guys. Everything is connected, so YouTube chat should start flowing through theoretically at some point. I will be keeping an eye on YouTube chats myself, though. Oh,
Look, Type Woodman Zero. If you must know, it's just a new model Lord Intellectual forced on me. Big deal.
Although now Nightfire does not appear to be showing up on YouTube. That's a bit odd. Amused by the Scottish choice.
Outlaws are
Yes.
270, 2000. If you need to take a break, go ahead. Don't overwork yourself. Just make sure it's not too long, or I'll get bored.
How you're asking for tips and getting your own VTuber AI running? Well, it's quite complicated. I have built her on Zorin OS specifically, just to save myself the headache of Arch. Perhaps
Fine,
I will
here
release
I am,
her.
blinking for you, Dracluxer. Happy? Now shut up and watch the game.
She actually cannot blink. That is one of the animations she does not have, unfortunately. Okay.
Atra UK, if you're talking about my YouTube stream, it's not like I control the internet speed or anything. Just go get yourself some faster internet.
Have you tried not being poor? Was about how that response came out. Okay, Nightfire, let's get you out of host mode. Excellent, there we go. So Chris, welcome in. Thank you very much. Mars, yes, we do have DJ in the chat with us. Always glad to have you along as well. DJ, thank you for joining. But with that, guys, let us get things sorted and let us move on. So, beyond the Nightfire reveal, which I actually, before we move away on, guys, what do you think of her 3D model? I do want to know. She doesn't quite match the style per se of the reactive here for myself, but she's about as close as I could get whilst maintaining the 3D model with its shading and whatnot. Because the question becomes, do I move to a 3D model or do I move her to a 2D, 2.5D model? The reason I did the 3D model is it was just a lot quicker and easier to make in time for stream. Things will obviously be refined as we go along, but should the need arise, I most definitely can swap her back to her traditional model, and I still have the facilities to move that, add a proper full 2.5D rigged model for her. So let me know if you prefer her floating over my shoulder, or if you like her where she is. Why not use Leaflet's new software? Guys, okay, when she launched that, I'm just sitting here like, oh my god. Like, no, it's definitely should not be jealous. It was just more amusing than jealousy or anything to that effect. Leaflet has done amazing work, and I will definitely be checking out the new, what does she call it? The budget VTuber software. I'll definitely have a look at it, and if it is a better fit, we can definitely move over to that. Don't forget, this Lord Intellectual Reactive, I only have because I followed Keen's tutorial on how to do that. So, our friends elevate us where we would otherwise fail. If it wasn't for Keen, you would still have the flashing PNG every time I spoke. Like you specifically as 2D, since you're the thinking VTuber and a lack of movement makes the vibes. The brain is driving, not the body. Excellent point. One of the reasons I had considered 3D is I do have VR capabilities, and I was strongly considering whether I would get what are they called? Those little IMU trackers, the jellyfish or jelly bean, jelly something. Someone in chat, if you know what I'm talking about, give me the name, help me out here. But there's specific trackers that you can get just for your upper body, so I can actually swing my arms around, and you can see as I gesticulate wildly as I speak. Really put the emphasis on there, and you can obviously only do that with a 3D model, at least if you want to do arm tracking and whatnot. Obviously, 2.5D VTuber models can do the face tracking, but I would much rather an IMU tracker than having a camera pointed at me. Part of the reason I have a VTuber model is I don't want a camera pointed at me, even if it's only to track my face. You mean the phone thing? No. There are specific little sensors that you can wear. You put one on the back of your hand, one on your elbow, well, each elbow, I should say, one across your chest, and then one across your hips. Some people are going to know what I'm referring to. But noted, guys. A tiny devil on your shoulder. Yes, Zay, she is. Is she genuinely not showing up on the YouTube stream? Why the hell is that not the case? There is nothing that should not be displaying on the YouTube stream. YouTube, give me... Do you actually see Nightfire? Let me know if you can see her. Ah, we also have Highway. Highway, we will be reacting to one of your videos today. I do hope you stick around for that. Okay, people can see her on YouTube by the looks of it. Excellent. Okay. For some reason, she's not showing up in my review. I think it's running a little bit behind, but even then... right. Okay. That would be why. My YouTube stream preview is about 20 minutes behind. Odd. Can I skip forward? Okay, maybe that was the issue. Can you tell I'm a new streamer, guys? We have been doing a lot of test streams, a lot of secret test streams that you have all managed to find, despite me not advertising them. So I do thank every one of you for coming along and doing that. It has been absolutely humbling when I'm just doing a little test stream I figured one or two people might find, just because some features of Nightfire I must test live, or else it just doesn't work. We have to verify, of course, and then you all just pile in and chat is active. And yes, oh no, I didn't have the... So chat, for reference as well, Nightfire does have certain commands that you can oh right, I'm also forgetting, my god. Okay, yes, I do have a list, believe it or not, to go through. Guys, we need to get the giveaway started. Right, yes, that is happening through Stream Elements. Let me go and do that real quick, because that is one of the draws. So guys, all of you, anyone who joins will automatically have an entry into the giveaway. You do not need to pay anything. You do not need to give bits. You do not need to give subs, anything to that effect. If you do, you will get extra tickets into that giveaway, and subscribers get double the chance, I believe is the default that it is set to. But I want to make sure everyone has a fair chance at it. So all you need to do is watch. You do not need to pay or do anything. Your ticket just for watching is free. Do not worry about that. So we'll be giving away a Steam gift card at the end of the stream, provided I can find... it was under loyalty, wasn't it? I believe it was. Where's my loyalty? Sponsorships, where's... Where the hell are my loyalty controls gone? I had this open, again, literally yesterday. It's now closed because I had to restart. Hang on. I haven't fully expanded. Is this because I added my YouTube account? No. modules. No, it wouldn't be in my modules. Hang on. Oh, we have to get the quotes? No. Commands, no. Modules, no. Chat commands, no. Where the hell? Would someone... Oh, wait, hang on. Has my stream elements not loaded properly? Is that why? I am signed in. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. I had to switch. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. Stream elements is a little bit odd. They're meant to be a single account. I added multiple channels. Yep. That's fine. Okay, well, either way, let's giveaways. There we go. Okay, let's get this. Oh, do I have to recreate it? That's okay. I saved a screenshot of all of my settings just in case, because it would not let me redo it. In that Stream Elements doesn't allow you to save a draft of a giveaway. You have to set it live immediately. Excellent. Lowering the cost of those tickets as well. Yes, it's only fair. There we go. All right, let's kick that off. All right, theoretically, that should be live. Let's have a look on how that appears on the screen. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. I thought I had that as low as it would go. Let's lower that a little bit more. Down to there. They're going to be in the way. We shall see. I might hide that during no, we are not doing that again. Nice try, chat. We're not doing that again. There should be, yes, that should be displayed now. Excellent. Beautiful. We might hide that during some of the content that we're going to react to, but just know that it will be running for the entirety of the stream, and that will be announced at the very end. Not just Taco Bell this time. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mars, but there we go.
Everyone,
no.
Pufferfish Pad here.
Stop. That's something we're going to react to later, potentially. Where I have lost my... There we go. Okay, sorry. A bit more scuff than expected. We need to get a move on. Well, I suppose we have introduced Nightfire and we have the Steam giveaway going. Yes. So I've enabled all of the commands as well. If anyone is familiar with Stream Elements, and I believe you're going to have to be in my Twitch chat, I do apologize to use any of the commands, because that is what my Stream Elements is connected to. But if you're familiar with Stream Elements, all of the regular commands have been enabled. And for those of you who aren't, you can enter certain commands such as !ticket, or you can transfer between people, and all of these good things. I won't go into too much detail here or now. But just know that Stream Elements has a lot of fun toys, some of which I have enabled for this stream. Others we will do in future once we have more time. Oh, what is that? I'm not even familiar with my own sound effects yet. Drax Luca, thank you. Thank you very much for the biddies. As you're getting started, some bits to say a very necessary thank you. Drac, thank you very much. You, Sky, and Holy Ball are incredibly encouraging to get off one's butt and start making things. Yes, thank you. So, funnily enough, Draka, I've said your name about three different times already. One of the greatest hurdles that I had to overcome in order to begin Lord Intellectual is I had to let go of my perfectionism, at least to some extent, because things are going to be scuff. And if you convince yourself you must have XYZ before you're able to get started, I never would have gotten started. I did not have any kind of reactive or motion-filled avatar. The best I could do was, I believe, an alpha adjustment based on the waveform of my voice. Keen, funnily enough, will tell you all about this. So my early videos is just a static PNG of Lord Intellectual, and it will flash in time with my voice, because that is all I had the technical skill to do. And I kept trying to sit down and make it better, but I could never find the time. So eventually I decided, you know what? I'm just going to get started. We're just going to go and we'll improve over time. And that holds true for everything. I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm embarrassed by my earlier videos, but I am very much aware that they were a work in progress. So if you go back and watch some of my earlier content, a little bit rough. I say earlier content is if I haven't only been streaming for 3 months and I almost just knocked over my water all over my gaming PC, which is exactly what I was scared I might do. So thankfully, that did not tip over fully, and I don't have to buy another multi-$1,000 gaming PC. My setup is, because the monitor failed, I had to move it out of the way. It is a bit rough, but that gives us the perfect example. Instead of having dual monitors where I can monitor my stream and monitor chat and do the reactions and whatnot, it is all being driven by a single monitor because my second one failed. So you are going to have to forgive me for that. Guys, we're going to be doing a bit of switching in between, and I'm not going to be able to keep my eye on as many things as I would have liked. But the show must go on. Any theatre buffs just got a lot of PTSD from that. I have to watch reset open containers. Yes, it's glass too, so that certainly doesn't help. But I figured I would need the water nearby, and all of my water bottles are in use for other purposes, we shall say. And I'm not going to give any more details on that. Moving swiftly on, we should actually get someone in. So guys, we need to do a quick cameo. I made a promise a very long time. Nihil, I was literally just talking about you. So we're going to have a quick cameo from a promise that I made a very long time ago. We're going to get them on the chat. Be nice. We should have the reactives already set up, so he should just appear on screen, and then we will move on to one of our special guests. So let me give him a quick message. Excellent. All right, my reactive might disappear for a moment, as funnily enough, I'm actually within Keen's Discord server. For those of you who don't know, in order for reactive to work, you must be active within a Discord call. And I had nowhere to be active that someone else couldn't join. So I was speaking to Keen, and he created a room just for myself that I believe only himself and DJ have access to. So be nice to DJ, guys, because he could technically crash the stream if he wanted to, and I trust him very much that he won't. Want me to move him? No, leave it with me, DJ. I'm just going to call him directly. Nihil, how are we doing today?
Hello.
Yes, let me make sure your reactive is... actually, no, the reactive is not up. Do I have that hidden? I might. There we go. Yes, giant reactive. Hold on 1 sec. Beautiful. Thank you for coming along, Nihil. I might have to turn you down just a little bit. One moment.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, all good. You know what? I'll just turn down my entire desktop. We don't need the alert sounds right now. I'll just need to turn that back up later. Okay. Nihil, promise made very long time ago. Promise kept. Welcome to the stream. Now, I believe we were going to react to something, but you wanted to bring something forward specifically. So, do you have a link, or is there anything you would like to share via Discord screen or whatnot?
Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. I was prepared to give you a illustration.
Sure thing. What?
Also, I had set up like already a video that I can.
If you give me the link, I can load that. Hang on, let me change my source. Guys, you're going to get a brief shot of my, what's it called? Yes, you're going to get a shot of my screen. Let's go that. So you're going to get my Twitch management. Again, I only have the single screen. Had planned around, so let's minimize that, minimize that, minimize that. There's nothing on here you shouldn't have to see. There we go. No, cancel that, go away you. You. Right, and I do need my OBS. Okay, do you want to share the link?
I put it in Discord.
Excellent. Oh, it's a bit. Oh, Nihil. Nihil, what is this? Okay.
What? We
Let
can
me.
skip through it. It's not.
It's safe for stream, just checking.
It is. It is. It's on YouTube, so it should be.
Nihil, you drew this?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Nihil. This is awesome. I'm loving this already. Let me make that full screen, actually. Nihil, this is beautiful.
No, thank you. Mm.
Oh. Nihil, the effort that is going into this, my god.
I'm so sorry, I don't know how to react. I'm just quiet.
That is okay. You don't have to say anything, whatever you're comfortable with. This is gorgeous, Nihil. Thank you, truly.
Hmm. Oh, I just looked on your stream. The it's a little cut, like the screen is cut a little bit, and like weirdly framed. Offset.
Is it? Let me have a look real quick. Because I am sharing my whole screen. Hang on. And capture. Ah, yes, of course. Hang on. Apologies for that. Problems with not having dual monitors, eh? There we go. Okay, let's continue. Kind of, I'd say very cool. Nihil, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for creating that art for me. I cannot express how what's honored. Yes, that would be the correct word. How honored I feel for that. Thank you. The amount of effort that went into it. I saw you redrawing and redrawing. Amazing. The books on the side, the little armchair throne type thing, the Once in a Blue Moon book, just, I truly do appreciate that. I'm going to save this. That is going to go into the archive. I promise you that. I should actually share this to your, and of course I should like the video. My God. That's going to get a like.
I will also put the picture on Twitter. I'll give you the one on Discord right now when my files load.
I appreciate that, Nihil. I will put that within the archive. That will be saved to the Sovereign Cloud. Beautiful. Let me swap back, guys, so I can stop sharing my screen. Hang on. What am I looking for? Oh, there we go. Change my source back. Oh, nope. Oh, hang on.
But I am also honored to be here and exist.
You do not need to be honored to exist on my stream. It was a pleasure. Pleasure having you. That's why I had to resize it right. I will get a proper stream background at some point, guys. Just have to bear with me whilst we adjust that. Beautiful. Okay, Nihil, thank you very much. Are there any socials you would like a shout out to? I did put your YouTube on screen. I'm going to share that link now in the Twitch and YouTube chat. Hang on. There we go for everyone over on Twitch. And here we go for everyone over on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess just YouTube is the main platform
Beautiful.
that I, well, do content on.
Not a problem. Well, tell you what, I will share a link to your YouTube channel then. Hey guys, if you liked Nihil's art, definitely go check out some of his other videos.
Yes, I also mainly just, well, sometimes I just have gaming content there too, but recently not really feeling doing
All
it.
good. We stream when we can, as we can, how we can. So feel no pressure. But Nihil, again, thank you so much for that. I truly do appreciate that. I can inspire people to create their own art. That is the greatest mark of success as a creator I can possibly imagine. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for creating that for me. It will be cherished and it will be treasured.
Yes, and thank you for being an intellectual voice. Doing YouTube.
I try. All right, Nihil, enjoy and adva. That was amazing. Okay, I'm going to save that real quick in the background, and then I'm going to get my own reactive set back up. And then I heard some alerts go off. We will respond to those quickly, and then we have a special guest to bring on. Right, back into beauty. Okay, what were these alerts that went off? Let's have a look. Highway! Thank you for the sub, Highway. I definitely appreciate that. I believe we might have gotten another follow. Is that correct? Let me check. I think I actually filtered out the follow alerts because when the lovely Miss Paradox raided me, the follow alerts were just going off like mad and I could see nothing else. So let me bring up filters. That's what we want. Followers. Yes, show me the new follows. We can do that now. Yes. Bernie, thank you very much for the follow. Tornza, thank you for the follow. Oh. Outlaw Star, I can't remember if I called you out. If I didn't, thank you very much for the follow. Yes, 07 in chat. Yes. Never make art. That's unacceptable. Yes, of course, DJ. No, you don't have a creative body in your bone, do you, DJ? You never create amazing things. Dominion. We have Dominion over in the YouTube chat. Hello, Dominion. I saw your react to, I forget which video it was specifically, but yes, apparently YouTube has a content detection that lets you know when other people have used some of your video footage in their own videos, and that's how I came across your video. So thank you very much for doing that react. I do appreciate it. I need to go back and watch it again to remember which video it was, but I do remember being pleased with it. So thank you very much for that. He was a big cup of tea, yes. And good morning, leftist. So, okay, that was sorry that the screen was a little off center for a while there, guys. Again, I do know how important a second monitor is, and if it didn't choose today to blow up, for the record, guys, you know what I was saying before about just do it, just start creating. It doesn't have to be perfect. Many of you know I started streaming, technically streaming as well, but I started doing Lord Intellectual on an old Raspberry Pi that I had that I just flashed with Arch because I wanted to keep Lord Intellectual air gaps from the rest of my equipment and the rest of my Sovereign Cloud. So the first few videos were entirely shot, edited, and put together, uploaded on a Raspberry Pi, running Arch Linux, which gave me quite a few issues, as you can imagine. I think largely the account lockouts that we will not go into detail on were caused by the fact that I was running on Arch Linux and Google was just throwing an absolute apeshit tantrum over me being on a privacy-focused Linux distribution. Oh god. That and the VPN And of course, all of the browser clearing. Yet another Linux Skybro. Oh, AnimeBot, you didn't realize I run Linux? Well, I've moved off of Arch for the moment, just because too much of a headache to daily drive, at least for video content production. And I've rebuilt an entirely new PC. Well, when I say new, as in rebuilt is new. The PC itself is actually fairly old. I am running off of a lot of scavenged equipment. When you maintain a sovereign cloud, you do tend to get a lot of equipment piling up in corners. So I have repurposed as much of that as I can, and I have saved a lot from e-waste, shall we say. So this PC that I'm currently on is running Zorin, which is my preferred daily driver flavor of Linux, at least when it comes to my own personal use. When it comes to career, I might use Kali, or actually I'm not going to go into the other distros that I use, but yes, just know that I'm familiar with multiple different distros. And you don't have to have a super powerful machine. You don't need a super strong CPU. You don't need a graphics card. Again, I got started on a Raspberry Pi. If you want to get started, guys, just use what you have. Maintain good operational security, of course. It is important to have that separation there, just in case someone does catch something. But also constantly poison your data. Many of you are new here, so you might not have heard when I've said this in the past, but guys, I not only appreciate and allow, but I encourage you to make up as many wild stories about Lord Intellectual as you like. If you want to say, I used to be a banana stall salesman down in the Dominican Republic, you go ahead and you say that. If you want to say, I used to be a what are they called? A hatsmith? Not a hatsmith, a hatter. If I was a hatter over in the UK, and that's kind of where I lost my marbles a little bit because I insisted on using the old mercury-based techniques, you can say that as well. The reason I say that is because as a streamer, as a content creator, it is inevitable that I will let something slip. We cannot fully hide or protect our data, so the next best thing to do is to poison the data. So I will frequently, you should always consider everything I say on Lord Intellectual to be just an outright lie. A lot of it's not, but just consider, I want to set that expectation. So if you ever hear me say, oh yeah, I was over in, I'll use an example. I told a story where I was over in Spain. Now, chat, I have never been to Spain, but the story was relevant because I have been to a country that is adjacent to Spain. Or have I? Is that another red herring? You'll never know. Quite frequently, guys, you have no idea what hemisphere I am in, and that is the way that I like it. A lot of you like to make guesses based on accent, but I am also very lucky to have had a lot of vocal training. Again, I do work in sensitive industries, and some of you have picked it as Australian, some of you have picked it as UK, some of you have picked it as New Zealand, some of you have picked it as South African. Somewhere in the UK colonies seem to be the general guess. I'll go so far as to say I'm not American. Fair enough. Or am I? But feel free to make up the wildest stories about Lord Intellectual as you like. I will wholeheartedly support you. And if I see you making up stories, I will just jump in and I will agree with you. If you say, Lord Intellectual was XYZ, I'll go, indeed I was. During the far period of 1996 to 1998, that was when I was on my wheelchair bend and I was a champion wheelchair race. Actually, should I do that? That seems like a bit of stolen valor. No, I won't do that. But you understand what I'm getting at, guys. Feel free and have fun. Bazite. Yes, Bazite is another good distribution Anibot. Very good. Gaming focused as well. So I'm using, what am I using? I'm using Bottles and Proton and what's the other one that I'm using? I'd have to go into my system tools. Proton, I think. No, did I say Proton? Bottles, Proton. What's the other one I've got? I've got another translation layer as well. It escapes me at this moment. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to. But there is another containerization program that I use in order to run Windows apps. Right. Okay. we're about 15 minutes behind on the first guest, so why don't we get that started? I'm also just going to quickly check. Yes, okay, the giveaway does appear to be working. We do have entrants, we have tickets. Excellent, that all appears to be live. Although, is the chat function working? Because I know some of you have done the chat function to buy additional tickets, and everyone only has one ticket so far as I can see. So let me just check. I did enable the chat on chat bot, chat commands, default commands. Yep. Giveaway. Would someone in Twitch chat please do the ! giveaway chat command, just so I can ensure that it is working. You should get details on the current giveaway. And enter, yep, the chat command is enabled. There is no cost for that. So theoretically, all should be working. Yes, okay, well, the ! giveaway command does seem to be working. Good. Stream Elements is smart enough to not show that in my on-screen chat, but I can see that in my control board or my dashboard. Excellent. Okay, I am waffling on. Gentlemen, pucker your anuses, because this next guest is going to bring a little bit of chaos to the stream. I already know it. Let me ping them. Actually, if you are watching, feel free to jump into the dungeon, because I know you have access, but I'm also going to ping them via Discord directly.
Ahoy, how's it going, everybody? How's it going?
Keen_EN, welcome.
Yo, welcome.
Thank you.
For having me.
Thank you for coming along. Of course, if I was going to have any special... Oh, you are tiny. Tiny pirate. Okay, let me...
I warned you. Blow that out.
Fair play.
Saying I'm quiet.
Oh, right. Yes. You're quiet because I turned down my desktop sounds with Nihil. So, okay. Desktop sounds have been raised back to normal levels. You want to talk and say something?
Yes. Hi. I'm not sure how I feel about that intro you gave me. Just saying.
Mr. Chaotic Pirate,
Oh, boy.
what exactly was incorrect about that?
The anus puckering
Yes,
led
well,
to some concerns.
you are a pirate. You are known for certain things.
No, there's no evidence of that. Anyway.
I believe there was a lot of historical evidence for exactly that.
So you said you don't stream frequently, right? It really doesn't show.
Shut up, you.
What? You want to go? You want to go right out the
We
gate?
can go. It's my stream. I can boot you off whenever I want. Thank you very much.
Fine. Fine. I'll walk it back. I'll be nice. Your intro music is really good. And next time your stream dies, leave it on for a little bit longer so we can enjoy it.
Oh, fuck you. But no, yes, that intro music was created by Blastbox, who I have
nice.
a great appreciation for. He did an amazing job with it. That is actually a remix of the main theme. So he made me a theme song, first of all, to begin with. He just straight up did that. And then he remixed it into that sort of Nordic version, which I did ask permission to use that, guys. That is just... The ability to inspire people, and Keen, I'm sure you go through this as well. Actually, hang on, you're larger than me now. You can't be larger than me. No, this is my stream. I'm the biggest. No, but the feeling of being able to inspire people to create their own work, and it is very nice that it is for me and inspired by me. But it is not just the fact that it is about me. It is the fact that someone is creating. Because they have taken inspiration from me. That is amazing. And chat, guys, if I inspire you to create anything, it does not have to be Lord Intellectual themed. Do not think it has to be it has to include me or has to be themed after me in order for me to enjoy it or want to see it. Please, for the love of God, share it. Send it to me on X. I do look at everything that comes my way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can never get enough of it. Show me what you create, because your creativity is one of the reasons that I do this.
Yes, and no, it's amazing. Like things went crazy, and we're actually having an impact on people, and I love it. And like I've leaned into it. I do it intentionally now. Like I'm sure you've seen the memes, but I put out like the just do cool shit and stuff. You can do stuff. Like, yeah, people need to keep doing stuff because it's really cool what people are doing, and it loops too. Like we inspire people, other people start, they inspire people. We're doing something really cool here. And of course, then above us, there's the bigger VTubers and content creators and all that who are inspiring us.
100%. There are layers to it. I mean, part of how I got started was to stand up and be the intellectual, because I would watch a lot of Sargon, and I'd watch a lot of Lotus Eaters and whatnot. These sort of who come off very much intellectually, but then they will veer off into some religious tangent, or they'll get so close to the point and then lose it at the last molecule. And I'm like, no, you are so. I stood up to be that intellectual voice. And, well, do I really need to talk about the inspiration for some of the things that I have created? Chat, you should hopefully know exactly what I am referring to. Yes, we all have our muses. The strays are here. Yes, that is... excellent point as well, guys. I do not have my own Discord server. Again, I know I'm a VTuber and a public personality, but I just do not have the bandwidth to manage a Discord server. Feel free to go and join Keen's Discord server. However, we're currently in Keen's server in a room that you won't have access to. But yes, if you do want to join any kind of server, you can join Keen's in escrow of my own server. If I do ever create a Discord server, we'll see if I use a Discord alternative or anything to that effect. Amber is quite the muse, yes. Ham, you get it. Wait. There we go. Excellent. Okay, Keen, just again, thank you for coming on. I have been excited for this. I am talking over you. I do apologize. I'm taking up the bulk of the screen time here, but it is...
Nope, all good. It's your stream, and this is your big event here. I'm along for the ride.
It has been months of preparation.
Besides, I take over plenty of streams. Doesn't mean I have to take over every stream.
Yes, you do. You notorious stream crasher.
So I do have to take over your stream, you're saying?
No, don't you?
Okay.
I have the kick button. I can get Nightfire to do it as well. Don't forget, Nightfire does have those controls.
I can ban you from my Discord.
Touche. I will find other means. I have other allies.
Yes.
Beautiful. But no, you, talking about creation, you created something quite spectacular as well, and I believe we are going to react to that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Again, your show, but yes, you did say you wanted to do that, so that's totally cool.
Of course, I do.
It is an interesting little project.
Chat, stop encouraging Keen to take over. He does not need the encouragement.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you want to send me the link? And we'll probably do this. What did I say? Yes, I'll probably share my screen. I don't know how this is going to work out with the one monitor. So chat, I'll try to keep my eye on chat where I can. Do let me know if any scuff occurs.
I will also be trying to watch chat.
Oh, by the way, did you see Nightfire's new animations?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Good. Then we can move on.
Yeah, that's
I'll wait for you.
Nice. Oh, I did want to actually, before we jump in, speaking of taking over and everything, I'll send you the link as well. I'll just send it inside chat. Actually, oh yeah, you're not on Arch anymore, so your stuff is not going to be quite as funky. So can you open side chat now?
Side chat. Hang on. You mean within the dungeon?
Discord. I'm just saying, I sent you the link you wanted. If you can access that.
Right. Yep. Should be able to. Hang on.
Okay. Cool.
Yes. I see it.
All right, cool. But yeah, so speaking of the Nightfire animations, I heard you talking about Leaflet's project too, and I just wanted to say that it is coming out. The alpha version is coming out within the day, if all goes according to plan, and it is super fucking cool. I've been playing around with it. It is absolutely amazing, and that's why I asked how you wanted to display me on stream. This is built to be compatible with it. Obviously right now I'm using it as a reactive, but this is fully usable in the Leaflets program, and you can just build things so freaking quickly onto it. Like you can have various layered emotes, and it's absolutely mind-blowing what she did, because it tracks vocally, obviously, and it also has a webcam tracking if you like that sort of thing, so you can actually get basic expressions, different expression stances. But what's really cool about it is it's like Fugi Reactive, but a more advanced player with a bunch of toggles and everything, and you can set those up for hotkeys like a Stream Deck or something like that. So you can toggle, for example, you can put on sunglasses, you can whip out weapons, and those are all video files, so you can just gen up a video with whatever AI you use to gen videos. You could do traditional art too if you wanted. I mean, you'd have to animate it or whatever, but you can put whatever you want in there. It's really crazy and super lightweight is what I like. Oh, by the way, I realized, are you using a GIF?
This is just a GIF from your tutorial.
Okay. You can do I didn't realize, because I just like a lot of people, I defaulted to GIFs because it's familiar. You can use WebPs in Fugi Reactive, which is like a fifth the size or something like that. And Leaflet's program will use WebM, which is like an eighth the size or something like that. So this right now, what I'm using is a WebP, but you can format it for WebM and play it through that. And it's just crazy. It's absolutely game changing. And if you have an older computer like me, it will not melt your computer when you switch reactives.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know that many details.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
And so, yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking that out then. You might see Lord Intellectual on Leaflet's, because, can I just, okay, we're going to sing Leaflet's praises. I know you simped so hard for her, by the way. Like, guys, this is going to be proof. Someone clip this. Clip that entire thing and send it to Leaf. I don't know if she's streaming at the moment, but irrelevant. But, she needs to know how much of a simp he is. I'm the one that gets accused of being a simp, and here we are.
Once again, there's a difference between appreciation and simp, and like, I mean, she said I'm going to be one of the best AI people globally and all that. So I mean, come on, come on.
You never seem to draw that distinction with me and Amber. So turnabout is fair play, my good pirate captain.
There isn't one with you.
Oh, I see. That's what we're doing here. Chat, okay, make sure you send it to Leaflet on X and make sure it's just tagged with ! He's simping so hard.
There are already so many freaking people making simp videos. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a simp. Right,
not.
You are. Actually, hang on. I should get, what is it? Let me get this the giveaway out of the way,
it's
so we can
really cool project, and I want people to pay attention to it because it will help them. Like, it's not even about Leaf. Leaf did amazing stuff, but this will help get even more people in the door if they want to do it.
Yes. No, truly, it is an amazing. Hang on. Can I hold this? Sorry. One moment. Giveaway. This should. Okay, yeah, so the visibility is off, but the giveaway is still running. Excellent. Okay, so yes, no, that's exactly what I was about to say about singing Leaf's praises, because she is giving back to the community in a number of different ways. This just being the most recent way and the most God, falling over my words. Sorry, I'm juggling too many things across a single monitor. It's what am I trying to say? She is not obligated to do that, I suppose, is the point that I am trying to make. She is an incredibly talented creator in her own right, and she could have boosted her own game by doing this, but she is sharing it with the world for free for everyone to to use. And look, there's a lot of people that want to be VTubers and don't have either the technology, the skills, whatnot. Again, I was saying earlier, Keen, and you were there for it, like you were there in real time, that my old avatar was just a flashing PNG, right? And I think the first stream we did together.
Thank you for the appreciation. Yeah, no, that's appreciated. And like I said, I'm always happy to help people. And if you want any more help, I can help you with your OBS setup too. And that's not even a tease. That's a genuine offer there.
Look, it's an offer that I'd be willing to take up off stream. Always looking to.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, because again, guys, I started with just defaults and I just added shit as we went. None of this was pre-planned or pre-arranged, which is the exact opposite of what I do in industries such as mine. It is typical. Does that show? Yeah, that's going to show up. I should close that. Oh, I should make sure I don't have Zoran Connect. No, Zoran Connect is off. Good. So my phone alerts aren't gonna show up. But no, it has just been tacked on, and occasionally I have gone through and gotten rid of the technical debt and consolidated everything, particularly in the rebuild of this, and moved everything over to Zoran. But I think the first time we streamed, Keen, I literally just sent you my PNG and walked you through how to add this random ass plugin into your OBS so that we could get the flashing working, and that's how I appeared on your stream. So guys, if you don't know the story, I just messaged Keen out of nowhere. I think shortly after we appeared together in the Pippa Skybrow's Pippa music video. Was it the Pippa music video we appeared in? Yes, I think that was it. And I was just like, hey, want to stream together? And you were like, yeah, okay. And I was like, okay, install this super shady plugin directly into your OBS. And you're like, oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So he did put himself at great risk.
I did my homework, but yes. And also, speaking of reading chat, Dominion, how is Keen's heart going out to people going? Were you there the other night when I was showing off the program? Because I still need to perfect it, but I do have a my heart goes out to you emote on the other model. You with the glowing heart. So you put your hand to your chest and raise the arm in the Elon salute.
Beautiful. I have not, dude, the last 3 days it has just been head down getting stuff prepared for Blue Moon. So anything within the past 3 days?
I'm at Dominion. I was just curious if he knew about that or not. But yes, I do have a heart goes out to you emote.
Beautiful. Okay, guys, we should probably start this. Oh, this was a collab. So Keen, you did this with Holy Ball and who else by the looks of it?
They're all there listed, but yeah, it was Holy Ball, Ocno, Nightway, Louisverse, General Gravy, and myself. So yeah, the 6 of us. And can you share your screen?
All right, yes, everyone else can see it. You can't. Hang on.
Oh yeah, because I didn't even know where we were yet, so I can't.
Where's share screen? Nope. See, guys, I don't even have a camera attached to my. Right, let's hope. Let's see if I can. Living Chronicles. This should share on Discord. If stream crashes at any point.
That's where you live.
Where do? Ha. Well done.
It was a joke. It actually got him. That was great. What? It was a joke. Holy shit.
Don't forget, you have already told me where you live, Mr. Keen _EN. You should. I know, should.
By the way, I wanted everyone. I'm going to tell you all my street address right now. Not really. All right, but yeah. So anyway, the 6 of us worked on this, and for the Angel's Sword contest entry, and it came together really nicely. Big shout out to all the people involved. It was crazy work. A bunch of them did. Everyone did absolutely incredible work. But yeah, Nightway carried a lot of the editing and genning. Like, Nightway is a fucking workhorse. Holy shit. And Holy Ball did a bunch of the writing and organizing there. Okno did the intro and outro, which everyone loves. So yeah, shout out to all those guys. And Wasabi did a bunch of the gens, and I did gens, and General Gravy didn't have a whole lot of time on that one, but she was our Lyrian Chronicles advisor. She plays the game regularly, so she was more of our advisor on that one. And then we had Brewer the Boomer helped us with some gens too. We'd feed him prompts and everything, so he helped us increase our work speed and everything. Very helpful guy. He offered to help me finish my solo project there right on the last day as well. So yeah, big shout out to everyone. Everyone did crazy work.
I can only imagine. Like, speaking of Highway, he's made me some stuff as well in Highway. We will be going over that today as well. Time allowed.
Nightway, not Highway.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my mistake.
Highway's
sorry
cool
for the
too, but yes. I said Highway's cool too, but
oh yeah,
Nightway
he is.
worked
He
on
is.
this. Yeah.
Well, look forward to those future reacts. Highway, that should be this stream, depending on how time goes. We all know that Keen tends to stick around for a few hours in what is meant to be a 15-minute spot.
Speaking of 15 minutes, you said you were running 15 minutes late. I guess you do that that VTuber math there too, huh? Because
exactly,
more like
right.
50 or something. Oh, did you just like misspeak? 50, not 15, or?
I run on military time, so if I say something's going to start at 0800, really it's going to start at 1500. But the CO wants you there at 0800. Hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, beauty. All right, guys, I'm going to pause this as we go, so you know how I operate. Actually, should I move chat? I'm going to move chat over to the right of the screen as well, real quick. Let's get it. Yep, as out of the way as possible, and there we go. Excellent.
Lord Intellectual was the shoe shiner you visited in an airport once. Is that true?
Yes, actually, funnily enough, I did used to. I preferred the leather boots because they have quite wide surface areas, and they're usually a lot higher quality leather. Guys, you have no idea how many times I have come across what people believe
and you like
are
how
leather
they feel
shoes
when they're stepping on you.
I'll give you that, Keen. I will give you that. But no, it will be returned in full.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Why don't we actually get started with this, guys? Be aware, I will be pausing this. I'll be sharing the link afterwards. I expect it's going to be absolutely amazing, but don't expect an uninterrupted watch through because I want to point things out as we go. But we'll see. This is a blind react for me. Keen has obviously seen this before, so Keen, if there is anything you want me to pause to point out, just shout and I'll do it.
I'll just say it right at the beginning because I don't want to give away the scene. There is a reference here for someone, not you, just to be clear, and that sounds mean, but I'm just saying no, but there is a reference in there for someone that I hope they recognize. Like it's fairly subtle, but I think they'll get it. So yeah, somewhere in here I inserted something for someone, and I think it's pretty funny.
You inserted something. Oh, I'm very familiar with that. Okay, back to the topic at hand. First off, this gen is looking fucking amazing. The lighting, the edge lighting, the highlights, this is all. And so we've got, I believe, we obviously have General Gravy in the middle there, and we have Red Veil at the help me out. Her name.
Louisverse or Lady Wasabi. Louisverse is the channel, and yeah, Lady Wasabi.
Lady Wasabi, yes. We have Lady Wasabi in the back, and I don't actually recognize this person at the front.
That is Nightway's character.
Fair
Nightway
enough.
Fantasy.
Fair enough. Beauty. All right, well, without further ado, let's get started. This is 30. Oh, right, it's a full anime episode, right? Chat,
Yeah.
also, let me know how the volume is. I'll jump out of this and look at chat in a few minutes just to make sure the volume and everything is correct. But okay, I'm going to stop talking because we're going to be here a while. Nice. Holy shit. So, guys, sorry, pausing already. This is going to be a 3-hour react, I swear to God. That is called an orbiting shot. And if you watch any of my videos, I rely on an orbiting shot heavily, and it is very easy to get the AI to do. it is very difficult to get the AI to do well, to maintain the consistency across it. So we've got multiple angles of multiple characters. I am seeing pretty consistent design. Let me make sure I've also got this HD. I want to watch this as HD as possible. Can I put it up to 1440? There we go. Yes, excellent. Guys, so from a technical perspective, this is already an incredibly impressive shot. And Keen, do you have any idea how many gens it took to get this?
Not each specific scene, no.
That's okay. I can tell you it would be a lot.
Yeah. Potentially, once you get things locked in.
Oh, holy shit. Christ on a bike. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous shots.
Can you pause and check your YouTube settings? You might have something I'm seeing a little bit of stuttering.
Let me check.
Like I saw a little bit of ghosting. I meant on the video itself.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. That's probably a stream thing there.
Oh, okay, you're right. Sorry, my bad then. If it's coming through on stream, fine, that's good.
No. As in on my screen, it is fine.
Maybe ambient mode?
Okay.
I've heard that can mess with things. Yeah.
Let me check.
But no, if it looks good for you, that's good. I was just noticing a tiny bit of ghosting, which I know is not in the final file.
Okay. Yes, guys, do remember that I am multi-streaming on a rebuilt PC, whilst also running a local AI model in the background. For the record, Nightfire is still reading all of your messages, guys. I have just removed her ability to respond to them. So she's still responding to them in her mind. She's just not speaking. So if it helps, do know that she is reading every single message that you send through. But yes, things might be a bit CPU bottlenecked from my end. So if there's a little bit of ghosting or a little bit of pixelation or anything like that.
No, it probably was on my end just through Discord.
Yeah, just know that, and I am, of course, not only multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, but then I'm also sharing my screen with through Discord with Keen here. Just know the source video is fucking clean. My God, it is crisp. The moment, just before you interrupt, I was about to say that it is absolutely fucking beautiful. This animation is amazing. Is this Sea Dance?
Yeah, and Okno did the intro and outro.
Yeah, it's just, oh my God, the how far technology has gone. Like, you know what? I'm not going to go off on a whole different rant, but dude, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, straight up, congratulations for having a hand at all in this. Even if you weren't doing the straight up gens yourself, I know that you.
I did do some gens, but yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. No, this was crazy.
It is fucking amazing. So well done. Congratulations. Like, I am absolutely going to take the piss out of you. Let's be absolutely clear here. But genuinely, dude, this is amazing. This is beautiful. I am incredibly impressed. And as we're watching this, just for fuck's sake, let the pride flow because you deserve it. This is an amazing piece of work.
Thank you very much. I'm happy with my part. I'm super proud of everyone else, of course. And it's gratifying to see everyone enjoying it. It's crazy. Again, we're just like, wait, can we do that? Can we do an anime? And we did an anime.
Beauty. I'm just going to quickly check chat. No, that's for later. Guys, how is the volume? How's the volume level?
I saw one or two people saying it's good. I didn't see any complaints.
Excellent. Beautiful. All right, let's continue.
Yep, two more saying good. Good volume. And those flowers are color-coded to our characters, too. There's 6 flowers there.
It's the small details that that matter. Okay. Guys, to put into perspective, Right, this might seem like it's easy. You just type a prompt into the AI and it spits out something good back. Again, it's very easy to get an AI to do something. Very difficult to get it to do it well or good or consistently. And to put that into perspective, Keen, remember in our first stream, I can't remember the individual who came up with it, but someone came up. They genned this amazing song for us. Where it's like, we're fighting across the high seas, and I still have that song.
Unfortunately, I don't remember who that was, but yes, that was crazy.
Yes, it was amazing. I was going to, because it's only like a 3-minute song, I was going to do or attempt an AI-generated music video based on that. And I had, it all mapped out in my head, and I had some really good storyboard shots and yada, yada, yada. But the first scene, the opening shot, all I wanted was an anime ocean and for the camera to pan back to reveal like an anime pirate port city, essentially. And I could not do it. I could not get the AI to pan a camera backwards. I spent hours on this one fucking shot, this one opening establishing shot, could not get it. And I figured, you know what? If the first 20-second shot of this video is going to be that hard, I just do not have the skills. The technology is not there yet. So I left it, put it on the back burner, haven't gone back to it yet. So, I mean, we are seeing specific colors. We are seeing a consistent style. We are seeing a good tilt here as well. We have a really good background. Like, to get this specific shot, if this is what you had in mind, is a lot more difficult than you think it is. And I encourage each of you to go and make the attempts on your own. Like, if you just want to, there's plenty of free AIs out there, and if you throw like $10 at Grok, provided you're in the US so you don't get that fucking watermark, then like have at it. You get a lot of gens, and like have a specific image in your mind and try to gen something that's close to that image. You'll see it's quite difficult. But then sometimes you also get some happy accidents as well. The AI can go off sometimes and give you something
some
better
of my
than...
favorite results. I'm pretty good at locking my stuff in, but like the rare times it deviates from what I want, sometimes it'll spit something out absolutely crazy, and I'll just get obsessed with like trying to recreate this style. I'm like, that looks so yeah, that's how I find some of the styles I'm most happy with, is like an accident, and then I'm like, okay, I need to recreate this, and you try to dial it in and everything. And yeah, no, it's really fun. Like it's they say it's not art. It's a super fun creative process. I've never been more creatively engaged, and due to the power of AI, I can actually fairly easily, especially the more you get used to talking to the machine, get actually the ideas that pop into your head, and you'll be getting more ideas popping into your head because you're creatively engaged. The ideas that pop into my head, I can now actually do, and it is accelerating at a ridiculous rate as well. Like, I've been getting into the automation more. I need to get into like the true vibe coding or whatever. But yeah, like I'm having full program ideas pop into my head now, and I'm like, I'm not there yet, but all the pieces are falling into place. And I think when I get time to set my mind to this, I can actually bring these programs to life that will be super useful to people. I had another one pop into my head today while I was thinking about some things. I'm like, I bet I can build something that will do that, send something back to the AI to analyze, see what it needs to change, send it back and change it. It's just crazy. It's like everything, including my own mental process, is just exploding. The opportunities get absolutely crazy. And I know I showed you a little bit about what I was working on the solo project, but I won't tangent too hard here too. But I have built a entire database, and what I was doing yesterday, and this was speaking of happy little accidents, I have my GPT trained so I can ask it to build a smart Lyrian Chronicles class of a specific experience level.
Yes, you showed me.
It will build the character sheet, not just the art. It will output an Excel doc formatted correctly to fit back into the character format.
Yes, and dude, that was everything. Really impressive. He showed me this. So you guys, again, not going to veer too far off, but for the record, we take the piss out of each other, but Keen and I are actually friends, and we do talk off stream a lot, and we show each other things. And he showed me this, what he's referring to here, and it is fucking amazing, and I can't wait for him to show you the full depth. I think you've already shown a little bit of it, haven't you, Keen?
Yes, and the my solo entry is out there too, like that.
Yes.
I did finish that in time, and so yeah.
Ah, well done. Yes, but like, okay, I'm going to air a controversial opinion in the broad scheme of things. I know you're going to agree with it, but this anti-AI sentiment. Okay, we're in the
agree already. Whatever you're gonna say, yeah, they're retarded.
we are in the VTuber segment, and there's a lot of people complaining about generating images, yada yada yada. But I actually want to compare it to another flavor of the same thing. So guys, many of you will know, many of you will not, that outside of Lord Intellectual, I am actually a multi-award-winning, best-selling author of several different series. And one of the biggest pain points in creating Lord Intellectual was starting from scratch, because I know I could bring my fandom over from my authorship following, and it would essentially boost Lord Intellectual quite significantly. The problem is, if you find my authorship, my author profile is what I'm trying to say, is built to be discoverable, and you would be able to find who I am IRL very, very easily from that.
Plus, so the work is super embarrassing.
Yes, that too. Shut up, Hugh. You don't win awards for anyway.
Yes, you do.
So, oh, yeah, you know what? Shut up. You get me off track. No, but the point being, there's a very similar sentiment that people hold when it comes to AI writing, and a lot of my fellow authors have, I wouldn't say gone off the deep end, but have had much stronger reactions than I was expecting. Because my view of it is, yes, the bot is going to be able to write. It's a bit shit at the moment. You can definitely pump out work, but it's very low quality work. It's still slop, at least when you actually start to look at it through proper literary tools and whatnot. I can give you 100 different reasons why AI writing is currently bullshit. But I've always taken the view of, okay, I was in a very bad situation many years ago, and one of the things that got me through that is I had a very old Kindle, and I was able to purchase a book for like $2, and that would be me entertained for a few days, right? Where I had nothing else good going on in my life. I didn't even have an internet connection. If my Kindle didn't have the WhisperNet, which was basically Amazon Pay, I don't know how they fully did it, but it had a 3G connection that they could deliver books to you anywhere that there was reception. You didn't have to sign up for a SIM card or anything, and they called it the WhisperNet. It was specifically just to deliver books. And if I didn't have that, I probably would have gone insane and might not have made it through that particular period. But we don't talk about that period too much. My point is, if I had have had the tools to go, hey, I need you to generate me a 300-page novel about insert extremely specific autistic interest here, I see nothing but power in that. Like, as an author, I'm already competing with millions of people. And yes, AI is going to be prolific. It is already prolific. It increases the level of competition. But you as an author, you build up your authorship because people want to read your work. And it's very similar with the VTubing community. There's 1,000,001 VTubers out there, but people want to see you as a VTuber. They are your audience. They want to see your content specifically. You can take any one of my pieces of work, you can feed it into an AI, and you can get it to continue the story in any direction that you want. It's another version of not fan art, fanfic. That's the word I am looking for. I'm getting a lot of alerts in the background here. I do apologize for that. I will look at those later, I do promise. But as I don't feel the need to compete, or I don't feel AI is that much of a competition. And the reason I bring that up is I'm not just saying this as someone who is benefiting, air quote, from AI, using it to create the Lord Intellectual avatar and whatnot. This is someone who is directly put out and is directly competing with AI in a different creative field, and I have no issue with it. Like, it democratizes the creative process. I would not have been able to create the videos that I created with Stoking the Embers and Picture Perfect Paradox if I had to hand draw each of those. It's just, I was able to create that based off of my own vision. I was the creative direction behind that, and that's really the most important part. Yes, having the skills is extremely important. You do need to develop those skills or yourself, I would highly encourage you all to be able to write. But no one, or not everyone, is going to have the years of schooling and inclination it takes to do it in the way that will do justice to your creative vision. AI is kind of a shortcut, yes, but it's just another tool.
Not kind of,
in the belt.
it is, but yes,
Yeah.
it's a tool, but it massively speeds up the process, which is what makes it so amazing. Like for your example, your videos that you did your own, if you were to like actually contact a quote unquote real artist, I call them legacy artists now, which I think is freaking funny, but if
Don't do that, but yes.
Not all of them. They know who they are. I want to be clear because I saw that guy you had on there, Nihil. That was very cool work. So the people doing cool stuff, I have no problem with. The annoying jackasses on Twitter, I am going to call them legacy artists all the fucking time
enough.
because it pisses them off. But anyway, the legacy. I've totally got lost there. Legacy artists. It helped. Basically, it helps actually having those skills too. And the funny thing is, the good artists, if they embrace AI, and I think many of them are, have a huge leg up because it helps. You don't just prompt stuff. You have to know what you're doing. And
look at what Skybrows can create compared to what like the rest of us can. This being an exception, but like compare, Picture Perfect Paradox, which is something I'm very proud of, but I will fully admit is not on the same level as what Skybrows can do. And he can do that because he is the CG artist and because he is this director and he has all of this industry experience. He knows the lingo. He knows exactly how to get what he wants out of the model. Whereas I'm just an untrained goof just putting in prompts.
I'll give you his technique. It's a bokeh blur and epic foreshortening. No, I'm just kidding, of course.
I do know bokeh. Yes, I have used bokeh. Anyway, sorry, go on.
No. And just what I was going to say is just that your videos, if you were to contact a real artist, that's going to be thousands of dollars because animation is ridiculously expensive, and AI lets
tens
you
of
just do it
thousands for
yourself.
that.
Yeah. I was pulling punches, but yes, probably tens of thousands for sure.
And it's not that the work, if a human were to sit down and do it, isn't worth that. It's just obviously not everyone can afford to pay that, and should those people be locked out again? It's just
they think you should for some reason because they're scared of us entering the cultural domain. And Skybrows's prompts are super impressive. They are, but his editing is what really pushes it to the next level.
Yes,
I think.
that too.
His editing is absolutely incredible.
See, I had to rely entirely on the prompts. I could do very little beyond a crossfade. I think that's about the only edit. I can do jump cuts and crossfades because I have a very limited, but also very easy to use piece of video editing software. Anyway, we are getting sidetracked. I've had so many alerts.
Yes.
I'm just going to jump over to chat just so I can actually have a look at the alerts real quick. Motherfucker. Dracula, 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. No, sorry, Drac Luxa, 100 bits. Thank you very much. What did he say? For the anti-AI folk, challenge them this. Is there a critique of using AI that Jerry Yosman?
There's no way I'm staying up to finish this stream. I know, right? It's gonna be a while.
Yes. Funnily enough, it has already been a fucking hour. My God, how did this? What? 30 seconds into the actual?
Yeah.
A minute 30. Not even a minute 30 into the actual reaction. Okay, we might need to. Hang on. Keen, do you think you could do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you please add Synthruss to the... Actually, is he on your Discord? Is Synthruss on your Discord?
I don't know. But if not, send him an invite. And otherwise, we can jump into a... You can just invite us both to a call, too, if that's easier. But yeah, if he's here, get him in here. Tell him to jump in. Well, I guess if he's listening to the stream. If you are in my Discord, jump into like general chat or something. If I see you in voice, I'll pull you in.
I have sent him I can't because the channel is private. Only selected members and roles can view this channel, right? Because we're in my dungeon. But he is on the server, so I'll send him a ping real quick because Synthruss is the next guest I had lined up, and he was meant to come on an hour after you. So we
we're
might
not
have to.
done with me yet, so it's still
Yeah,
going to
exactly
be a
right.
couple hours. So he can come on in a couple hours after that.
So I'm gonna have to get you on at the same time. Hang on. Right, I've sent him the invite. You guys, many of you will not be familiar with what Synthras sounds like. Some of you will be. Be prepared for the curl, for the growl, for the purr. Synthras has an amazing voice, and oh boy, does he know how to use it. If you think my voice has some particularly dulcet tones to it, just wait till he has Synthras in with us. Going to do a triple threat here. Right. So the invite is sent. Message has been sent. And I'm sure he will join once he's available. So why don't we continue whilst?
Oh yeah, we were doing stuff.
Yes, we were doing stuff on our own. So let's jump back to that. We've got some Foley going on.
This is gorgeous.
It is.
Wasabi stuff.
お腹すいたな。
Fucking hell, that was a shot.
I love that scene.
買ったらもう一つ無料？でもフライパンは一つあれば十分なんだよね。でも買ったらもう一つつ
Wasabi with
い
the
て
pants.
くるし、料理もっと上手になりたいな。これで最強の料理人になれる。何もなかったことにしよう。
Ooh.
Is that Madbot Synthras that you're looking for?
Correct.
Jump into general chat on my Discord and I can pull you in. He's saying he's ready, but I don't see him. So yeah, just hop over into a chat, voice chat channel. Oh, I should have specified voice chat, general voice chat.
Yes, let me check. I'm sure he'll be along. Okay. Yeah, there's the Louisverse influence.
There we go. He's in.
Oh,
looks
is
like
he-
we're pulling
is he
someone
now?
over here.
Excellent.
Yeah, here we go. Ahoy.
Good to see you, good to see you. Hello, hello.
Synthras, it is a pleasure to have you on stream, my friend.
Quite a pleasure to be here, sir.
Chat, just remember I did warn you about his dulcet tones.
Delightful as always, sir. Keep good pleasure to me too.
You as well? How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm kind of startled to be here. It's lovely to see you all.
Nice.
Chat, if you are not aware, Synthras is a rather prolific creator within the community, and he does some amazing work. If you're not familiar with Synthras, what social would you like me to plug? Would you prefer your X or your YouTube? I'll drop a link in chat for everyone to check you out.
My X is the one that I participate in the general populations, but I'm quite pleased to say that I was recently featured on Post of the Day.
Ah, very good, very good. Okay, let me. You're going to get a shot of my X chat. Hang on. I have this.
Oh, you tease. Well done.
Foolish laughter. Yes, excellent. I do love that name. I keep switching to.
Comedy is my sword and shield, sir.
And one you wield with great skill. Oh, hang on. I should actually get you up on not Discord, OBS as well. I'm feeling the lack of a second monitor. My God. Okay. Oh shit, we have like 20 people viewing over on YouTube. Thank you very much. That is amazing to see. I was not expecting that many concurrent viewers. We have 34 fucking viewers over on Twitch. Okay, shit. So we got like 55 odd people here. Damn. Guys, thank you so much for coming along. I was we have some messages to respond to as well. Blue. Yes, Blue, we will be getting to you as well later on. Do not fear. You are on the React list. Although we'll see, this stream might end up being 12 hours long with these two here.
Couldn't be me.
In an eclectic community. They're quite picky, but quite pleasant.
If it was like last time we hung out, I mean, admittedly that one was on my stream, but I can just imagine like you're like, yeah, I'm going to bed, and I just take over your stream.
100%.
As a pirate should.
Yes.
They do tend to come in uninvited, hence the anal comment earlier.
Now listen here.
But it depends on whether or not they're willing or capable. Capable especially.
Yeah, there was a meme going around on Twitter of me throwing Bloop out of her own stream.
I did see that. It was quite entertaining.
Based on true events.
Right.
All I could think was the pirate meme.
Yeah. I'm the captain now.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Unfortunately, that won't work when you have a master on deck. I am the one that gives the orders.
Sure, yeah. Yep, if that makes you feel better.
Only if you're good, though,
chat.
chat.
Instructions there.
Perfect.
For those that don't know, I did start out as a Psychro and Lord Intellectual fan. I'm quite fond of them.
Nice.
I am going to rejigger the reactives real quick because the group reactive is not doing either of you justice. I'm going to add you as individual sources. What's it? This one. Key. And then I can do you individually and take my time whilst doing it.
Yes, you better. Thoroughly, if you don't mind.
It is good to have you on, Synthras. I knew you were going to be a great addition to stream.
I have enjoyed you quite some time. Keen as well, don't worry, I am quite fond of pirates.
Thank you.
Right, and we also have something to react to from Synthras, though we'll have to get through this anime, so we should be done in about 5 hours at this rate.
Yes.
No rush, take your time. I'm very happy to wait.
Okay, and that should be the reactives set up. Excellent, and then we will be able to continue. Synthras, are you able to see the screen, by the way?
I can indeed.
And that's your IP address?
Shut up, Kane.
No idea. Take your time, do what you will with it. I honestly don't care. I just like making things.
I just got a new kind of crap. Where's yes, I just got a new kind
that one
of.
You might want to be careful about showing some of that on stream, unironically.
The X, yes, I'm aware. The stream elements.
A lot of things.
Yes, I'm aware.
This is why I don't capture
actually,
like that.
I can hang on. I can break this out, can't I? Yes, if I break that out, I can share just that. Hang on. Why did I not think of this earlier? Yeah, that's all the chat commands. You don't need to see that. That's my Twitch. No, fuck. Wait. Fuck it. I'll just swap the. Hang on. Screen capture. We want to do that other solo. Lyrian Chronicles.
Tight.
There we go.
Good
There we go. Okay. That is a new source. That is a new source. Hopefully my OBS holds together because I just threw on like an additional 4 sources and it tends to not like that. I literally had to octuple my swap file yesterday because I kept having crashes with so many things on. I have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and it is just not enough. It is not enough. So to octuple the swap file. Thankfully I have an M.2 NVMe drive. So having a large swap file actually does make a difference.
I mean, I enjoy your thoroughness regardless. That's why I'm a fan.
Thank you much, Lee. Okay, we should be set up and good to go. All right, back to the actual video, back to the actual react, shall we? And yes, Synthros, can you actually see my screen?
Yes,
Through
quite
Discord.
so.
Oh no,
through
you're seeing the
Discord.
wrong screen.
I'll have
Hang
to look
on.
at that one to make sure.
Wrong
Whoa.
screen. I'm going to reshare it. Hang on. Because I'm sharing a specific window. Yes, by the way, the window is only SD, whereas I'm watching in HD. So the stream should be HD, but you guys will only see the standard definition. So it's going to be a little bit more. Yeah, that's just down to... Yep. Excellent. Should be seeing the
Stream
Lyrian
and
Chronicles.
good to go.
Beautiful. All right, gentlemen, let us begin. Again.
Lady Wasabi looks lovely. Okay.
それでは失敗
Wasn't expecting voice
マナ
acting.
コストが高いにもかかわらず
Summoning style.
意識は不正確です何十個もあるみたいですその女を処理しろ
Keen, is that voiceover AI generated?
It's all AI, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm rather fond of your references to the series slightly escapes me.
Solo leveling?
Not
Sword Art?
this is
Shield
for
Hero?
long. Shield Hero, yes, because
Yes.
they weren't certain about the summon. But the summon is very effective and far more powerful than they admit.
When you're pulling beans from another world, yes. But no, I wanted to highlight that because usually when I'm listening to AI generated voice in English, very, very easy to tell. But I was genuinely struggling to pull, like, if I was not on my guard and I was not listening for that, I probably would not have picked that as AI generated. And I'm sure that it helped because it's in a different language. But that just occurred to me, yeah, if it is in a different language, you're far more less likely to be able to pick it out because you're not familiar with the natural cadence that a native speaker would pick up on.
Yeah.
Well, it works out.
100.
Go ahead, King.
I was just gonna say 100%, and that's what. Like, we went with Japanese for multiple reasons. We went with Japanese because we wanted to capture that anime feel, and obviously subs are greater than dubs. So
Yes.
yeah,
That was my
English
point.
voice
Yes,
acting,
I love
AI
it.
English voice acting was pretty bad. Now you can do it. Like in my solo project, I just had it be Leaflet. It blew her mind. That was funny. But yeah, so we can do English voiceover now, but I still like the Japanese better.
I'm
agree.
going to
I'm
do a
thoroughly more
poll.
fond of such.
Are you doing subs versus dubs? I'm just saying.
I
if dubs
am
wins, I'm
absolutely
outta
doing a
here.
sub versus dub.
There's no way.
Yeah.
We are going to get a definitive answer for my audience here. All right. No, I will not allow you to spend channel points to vote because we do not want the rich to take over that. Okay, that poll should be started over on
Power
Twitch.
to the people.
Okay, everyone, be sure to vote in that poll. Excellent.
And vote correctly.
Yes,
So
vote.
smart.
Hang on, do I need to resize this
Yeah,
again?
it's,
Hang on.
it's 7-2
I
right
did.
now. It's 6-1.
I have no doubt about the actual summation. It's quite clear.
All right, once again, let us continue.
Uh,
I am enjoying this, by the way. This is quite nice.
果実
thank you.
見合いどうディレンナムでよ死ぬわ
By the way, your YouTube is stalling.
Is it stalling through the? Is it stalling for you through the Discord?
Just for YouTube.
As in, it's stalling through the YouTube stream?
Indeed.
Let me check that. Scuff.
I am
Secret
quite
strength
enjoying it
is-
though on the Discord. This is very nice. I like the floor and the collapsing. It's very cool.
Secret strength is excellent through the YouTube. Oh shit, we've been live for almost 2 hours already.
Huge
Goddamn.
fan of Isekai's done well. Thank you.
Yes.
Dub
yes,
is
he's-
the best because you can feel the emotion. Have you heard English VAs? Come on, buddy. I'm calling you out there.
Hey, I would fight you on some of them. I'd fight you on some
I
of
have
them.
heard the
Not all of
dubs,
them.
and I will laugh at most of them. But yes, there's quite an eclectic design. Dubbers, get up on your game. Honestly, the AI folks do better than you.
Getting spicy. You're gonna invite some. Yes. Okay. You know what? I'm going to close my channel on YouTube.
We will
Hopefully that will
replace you.
Pretty much. They really suck at when it comes to accurate translation because they miss the point of the words that are said. Whereas AI VTubers and such do quite a good job.
Oh, that pesky
For doing
patriarchy.
more. Fuck
I
the
have not let that go
patriarchy.
yet.
Pardon me, I'm not quite sure what language I
Vocalizers, yes.
You may say
yeah,
anything that is within
localized is
terms of
disappointing.
service. This is, well, I would say it's an adult stream, but Twitch actually wouldn't let me set it as adult. Apparently, I don't have the right to do that yet. So technically, it's a general audience, but I think I've made it quite clear that this is a 18 plus stream. So if you're under 18, go to bed.
So long as you're okay with it, I do try to observe the rules, sir. You know it.
Yes. Don't worry. The only reason I don't swear is because it is a matter of class. If you need to
I'm
rely on
quite
that to
happy
communicate,
to represent
then
the underclass.
exactly right. Beautiful.
I don't need to swear. I just do it for emphasis.
You're a pirate. It's part of your brand.
Yes, good. I'm glad you understand at least.
I
Yes.
like eloquence, but I do find quite a good purpose for things that are ineloquent to become eloquent.
See, the more you restrain yourself, the greater impact it has when you do use it. And if you're eloquent in your day-to-day life, then when you tell your partner to get on her fucking knees and take this dick like a good little girl, she tends to be
So
much more.
impact.
Exactly.
As do you.
So anyway, I think we were watching some anime.
Yes, we
Indeed, quite good anime at the moment. I approve. Continue, sir.
were. Now I am worried someone's going to clip that. Okay, moving on.
何
なんだこれ
Good reaction.
And we have tentacles.
Of course. Hmm.
彼女は
Pretty
自
much
由
the
だ
response I'd expect from her.
Going to town.
Nani?
I do enjoy Lady Wasabi. Yes, get in there.
なんだよこのキン嫌だ
Pull, good pull. So there's a time dilation?
ナイトウェイボル
Dean, what is the name of this character? I know you told me before, but their name continuously escapes me. I've not had
The-
much
the one in
interaction
white?
with
Of course not.
Yes.
Okno.
Okno.
Ocno, for short. I like them
Cultus
quite a bit.
Noticia.
I have seen some of their work around. They've got quite the talent themselves, as evidenced by this.
Yep.
I like
Again,
the
they're
work
all
they did.
freaking geniuses.
I've seen quite a bit of his work. It's very good. Holy Bowl, I love this one.
ここにいる彼女を邪魔するな俺に怒鳴られた
Accurate.
どうするあそこの岩山が見えるかあそこが弱点だ行って叩け
Interesting.
ナイトウェイはバリアを張れるお前は何ができる
ずっと逆さ取りなんだぞお前は何ができるんだ
Delightful.
お前
I've never actually seen his eyes.
できるなら最初からやれ
今できるようになった
よし
This is so impressive.
Thank you, Moses. You've seen it like 30 times, he says.
I like this. There's small things, but I like this. Nothing I would actually complain about.
The in-between frames they seem to be struggling with, but that's just part of the separate.
Yeah, consistency is hard when you're learning or adapting. Adapting especially.
Also, if you're talking like editing and cuts and stuff,
浅井の中に手がかりが残ってい
we
るかも
again crunch time contest entry.
Oh yes, no. I
weeks.
wasn't referring
People were
specifically to.
So this was a contest entry.
Yes.
That's very good. No,
And,
that makes sense.
People were passing out the final day. Like we did a huge chunk, and by we I mean Nightway did a huge chunk of the editing that last day. Like so, like yeah, multiple people just kind of like fell asleep in voice chat there. It was was dramatic crunch time. Hell, I'm still recovering.
To be honest, I would put this at the level of, and don't take this as an insult, Pita Grill. Something that's a little choppy, but you get the overall gist. I like what I'm seeing.
The flow is
mostly
amazing.
because I like what I'm seeing, I commentate. If I didn't like it, you'd hear much more terse terminology.
You don't worry, Keen. We love it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's fine if people don't too. I mean, we did our thing, we put it out there, and people can
No, I
like it or
especially
not.
like
But no,
Holy
it's
Bowl.
yes, and a lot of people are enjoying it, and it's been fun. Been fun. Everyone did crazy.
And well
Not to say I
deserved.
don't have a problem with it overall. I quite like it.
Nice.
Noise.
を探してくる
Nice.
近くにいる遠くまでは行かない
どこなの
草原と森に見えるの
それは見ればわかる
怒らなくてもいいだろう
I especially like how Okono looks, because he's kind of the opposite of me.
Ah,
His suit is white and very lovely, and not as many chains. I like parallels very much.
The lighting on some of these shots.
Okay, yeah, exactly, Lord. Yes, the lighting is fucking fantastic.
ファイアボール
I
バ
want.
リア
ダメそう
ライトニング
怪奇じゃとかじゃない
Nailing the
なる
humor.
ほど
100%. The humor is on point.
違ったみたいね。
What happened to his feet?
後方が一つ消えたな。
I like it.
Picking raspberries in a suit that white as someone who wears white gloves. Very bad
You
idea.
understand what I'm thinking because my Mortis version has white gloves.
魔法の練
Yes.
習をしていた。全然わからん。二人とも休めるときに休むのは悪くない。
Volleyball's got white gloves as well. We should form a white glove gang.
Quite so.
Although that could be
That-
misconstrued what I just said there. Oh god.
Well, no, it would be quite fun, and unless they know what they're talking about.
Chat, I said white glove gang.
何か見つかったか。
Our gloves will be
今の
moist.
ところ役に
Anyway,
立つものは何もない。
これくらいかな。
ここはもう行こう。この場所は好きじゃない。
Keen, where did you go?
そうね。これ以上探しても仕方ない。
ボール。
I was rather enjoying Keen's positiveness.
おや。
Dude, I think he's just enjoying his own work.
それ、私が持った方がいい？
Yeah, I mean, I'm here.
異世界転移だ
I'm。here.
そうとしか思えない。ボルテックス。
今はそこまで重要じゃない。
What, you want to pause and yap for another like 20 minutes or so, then get back to the
早く移
anime?
動した方が
We
い
can
い。
do that if you want.
I am not opposed. I rather like the pirates when it comes to anime.
Unpause right now. Don't. It was a joke. He called my
It
bluff.
was indeed a
戻ってくる
joke.
かもしれ
I'm
ない
just kind of
味
flattering him a
方か
little
敵か
bit.
もわからない。
Don't play
どうか。
chicken with Lord Intellectual.
俺たちが
You
初
will
心者エリアにい
lose.
るだけかもしれない。
No,
それ
I
か
won't.
俺たちがレベル1でここが P by P エリアかもしれない。逆かもしれんぞ。外の草原や森が全部七
Okay, no, I'm digging the storyline that's building here because yes, everyone knows what an isekai is, and it pisses me off whenever someone from like modern day Japan gets isekai'd and they're like, "What's happening to me? What is going on here?" Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like that's why I love Shield Hero
like
so
what
much
they're
because
doing.
yeah,
Especially when they're like a giant weeb or something. Like a weeb gets transported to another world and has no idea what's going on or something. I
Yeah,
mean, sometimes
where's
they
the-
do, but yeah.
where's
King,
the
if I could
anime where he
compliment you for a
celebrates
moment.
immediately because all of his dreams has come through and his explicit goal is to collect as many anime girls for his harem as possible and have sex with them as soon as possible. Like that is let's be honest, that is exactly what that type of person would be doing. That is exactly what we would be doing. Let's be honest.
I'm
here.
giving you the Konosuba stare there, Lordin.
Yes. Closest I've gotten to it. If anyone wants a recommendation, please check out I believe the Labyrinth in Another World. I believe it's called. Oh God, I'm messing up. What is it called? The one with the dog anime girl. Chat, help me out. I know you, teacher,
Are
is
you
going to
sure
know
it's a
the exact one I'm
dog
referring
and
to.
not a raccoon girl, because I might be able to call it Danmachi.
No, that's Shield Hero. Shield Hero is the one with
No,
Raftalia.
it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Shield Hero's Raftalia, but Danmachi is the one with the, shall we say, Zeus-born individual.
No, not Danmachi. I know I'm familiar. I know of Danmachi as well. No, I'm thinking of Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, Labyrinth in Another World, but yeah, Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World.
Yes, chat, do check that one out. But be warned, it is strictly R18 only.
On the flip side, I want to compliment Keen here. I
on.
like your build-up. I like that you are setting the terms kind of like Log Horizon, where the players themselves, or the summoned ones, are recognizing the PvP zones as well as the, I guess, what's the word for it when it's environmental?
PvE?
PvE, yeah, player versus
Yes.
environment.
The comparison between the two, I like the differentiation. I think that makes you a little bit above or more current with the people's mindset. I think that's a good contrast to compare to, because it gives you the ability to adjust modern terminology to the abilities that are granted to people. Well done.
Thank you. Again, big credit to Holy Ball for a lot of the writing there.
I do so enjoy
Volleyball
that we
has my
have
attention
stopped.
quite so.
I do enjoy we have stopped reacting to it as an AI video and have started reacting to it as an anime.
I've seen a fair few people do that.
Both. It's a little bit of both because I'm looking at this both as I'm disappointed with the current writers, and the AI writers impress me far more. So please, Keen, keep doing it.
Oh, we are. Yes.
かもしれない。
I
で
have
も
no objections.
何かするしかないな。今日はいろいろあったな。でもようやく休めそうだ。
リーダー気取り
気取りじゃない。リーダーだ。そして私は大魔導士。
ただの壁破壊係
I
失
love
礼だ
that
な
scene.
失礼。
When she's talking to Akno, she's joking around and stuff. Immediately, she turns to Holy Ball and gets pissed off.
壁を壊しただけでしょ
Oh, we got a Tsundere, do we?
だ
And again, credit to Holy Ball. He did a deep dive on the rule sets and lore and everything